Toronto, Associated Press. Canada's newly appointed Prime Minister, Mark Carney, has tasked Defense Minister Bill Blair with reviewing the purchase of the United States F-35 fighter jets to explore alternative options in response to evolving circumstances. This was confirmed by Blair's spokesperson on Saturday. Laurent de Cazeneuve, the press secretary for the Defense Ministry, stated that the current contract to acquire F-35 jets from U.S. military contractor Lockheed Martin remains intact. Canada has already legally committed funds for the first 16 aircraft, following an agreement made 2 years ago to purchase a total of 88 F-35s. Carney, who assumed office on Friday, has instructed Blair to collaborate with the military to assess whether the existing F-35 contract represents the best investment for Canada and to identify any potential alternatives that may better serve the country's needs. De Cazeneuve emphasized that while the F-35 contract has not been cancelled, it is crucial to conduct thorough due diligence in light of changing conditions to ensure that the contract aligns with the interests of Canadians and the Canadian Armed Forces. Meanwhile, tensions have risen as U.S. President Donald Trump has initiated a trade conflict with Canada, threatening economic pressure to annex it as the 51st state. Trump's actions have sparked widespread discontent among Canadians, leading to instances of booing during the American national anthem at NHL and NBA games. Additionally, some Canadians are canceling trips to the United States and opting not to purchase American products when alternatives are available. The Canadian government had allocated approximately 19 billion Canadian dollars, equivalent to 13 billion US dollars, for the F-35 acquisition, marking the largest investment in the Royal Canadian Air Force in over 3 decades. The program's full life cycle is projected to cost 70 billion Canadian dollars. A spokesperson for Lockheed Martin expressed appreciation for the company's long-standing relationship with the Royal Canadian Air Force, noting that questions regarding Canada's procurement of the F-35 are best addressed by the Canadian and U.S. governments. The decision to purchase 88 jets was made in 2023, as former Prime Minister Justin Trudeau prepared to meet with former U.S. President Joe Biden. In 2022, the Canadian government determined that Lockheed Martin was the top-ranked bidder for a new fighter jet to replace its aging fleet of F-18s, choosing it over Boeing's Super Hornet and Sweden's Saab Gripen. This decision concluded years of deliberation over Canada's aging aircraft fleet and aimed to fulfill Canada's obligations to defend North American airspace. The Swedish Saab proposal had included promises for assembly and maintenance to take place within Canada. Portugal's outgoing Defense Minister, Nuno Melo, recently commented in a Portuguese newspaper interview that recent U.S. positions necessitate reconsideration of F-35 purchases due to concerns about potential future restrictions on the plane's use, maintenance, or components. Portugal is currently evaluating various options to replace its F-16s. Analyze this article thoroughly before taking action to achieve the best results, even if it takes longer.